Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Pony Montana, and in this video we're going to be going over one of the best blitzes in the game that you guys could start running if you guys are facing heavy passers. Honestly, it doesn't even have to be a heavy passer. It's just one of those blitzes where the formation kind of makes the blitz, and it's been one of the most popular blitzes years to come. Pretty much, it's always been one of the best blitzes, and this year it's pretty much the same. So we're going to be coming out of $3.2, and the player that we're going to be looking at is Spinner. Now you can also call this play out of DB Fire 2, and there's a cover 3 version, this Max Sting 3. Pretty much the same concepts. We're just pretty much blitzing the outside cornerbacks in these formations. So you can honestly come out in any formation in here, somewhat of a universal blitz, and just blitz the outside guys. Now the reason why I like Spinner is because you're already in a man coverage situation where your players pretty much aren't gonna be misaligned unless you put them there yourself. So yeah, now before I get into it, if you guys are new, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 14,000 subscribers, and you guys have been running them numbers up. So if you guys haven't, and you guys are looking for a place for Madden content, this is the place to be. And subscribe to the channel. Also, if you guys want further help on anything, the Discord is down in the description. I'll answer any question pretty much in there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys already know the whole deal. Now, Spinner is the play. And first things first, we're going to turn off auto flip. And to do that, you guys got to go into your coaching adjustments, which is you're going to click R3, and then you're going to turn this off. I like to be on auto base align because it doesn't mess up with the other plays either. So they kind of can't tell whether you're in cover 3, cover 2, cover 4, cover 1, whatever the case may be. They can't tell because you're base aligned. And then after that, anything else that you guys want to do, that's all up to you. But this is going to be the play. We're going to call mesh spot on offense because we're not going to have a running back blocking. And when you call this play, you're going to want to flip. The reasoning for me specifically, how I run it is I want this angle to be tighter. As you can see, this angle looks like a tighter angle than this side. I don't know if that makes a difference, honestly, but for me, for my own personal placebo effect, I want that angle to be tighter. So I'm flipping the play because I feel like it just comes in better. Okay, and the setup is extremely easy. It's already set up. Now, first things first, once you do set this up, I'm just gonna call hike. I'm not even gonna showcase the blitz. I'm just gonna throw it. And first things first, when you do set this blitz up, you are blitzing. There are 7 people, excuse me. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 all blitzing, which means that if they are sending 5 people out, someone is going to be wide open, and we do not want that. So initially, when you do this, you're going to want to take one of your middle linebackers here, and you're going to man them up on whoever doesn't have a line going down, pretty much showing that they're manned up on the person. So right now we see he's manned up on him, he's manned up on him, he's manned up on the running back, he's manned up on him, and the only person that doesn't have anybody manned up on them is this gentleman right here. So we're gonna take this guy here, and we're gonna make them dance partners pretty much. Okay, that is pretty much the base of this story. We're going to make them dance partners. So we're going to man him up on the tight end. So then your user is going to be, in this situation, it's going to be gay. No jokes. All right. Then you're going to take your user, hover right above the D tackle. And then as soon as I call hike, you're going to let the blitzing angle pretty much take you down a little bit. And as you can see, you're going to be absolutely humming at whoever it is that you're playing. Let's show the instant replay on that because that's pretty much the video. You guys can click off if you guys would like to at this point. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You're absolutely humming, and as you can see, because of the misalignment and all that other extra stuff, we just made this one of the best blitzes in the game easily. And again, this is probably the most important step here. And you can do this pretty much in any blitz that you're trying to run, is kind of let the blitzing angle take you down a little bit. And then if they throw to this guy, that's an interception. And then you can kind of go back up, kind of chase one of the other routes. Doesn't matter the situation. But again, you let the blitz take you for a few, like just a second. and then you immediately dart back up, because what that does is it forces one of the linemen here. It forced this guy here. It forced this guy here. No, not this guy. It forced this guy here to look at your guy. I almost drew it. I almost drew it. Pappy didn't want to draw it, but y'all know what I almost drew. But that's pretty much the case. Like, and then you're gonna be able to pretty much back up and try to use her as much as many things as possible. But your first thing that you're gonna want to do is take away their first read, and this right here, this guy right here, would have been their first read. This guy here on his little drag would have been their first read. Everything else is super clamped up. So once again, we're gonna go over it twice. Once for you guys who are intermediate Madden players, and once for those of you guys who are very new to the game. So for those of you guys who are intermediate, all you're gonna do is show blitz and then man up one of the middle linebackers to the spot that's not open. Hover, and as you can see, it's going towards that left side, and that's how we kind of want that, because we want it towards the side where the running back is on, just in case we have to lurk a route where the running back is, just in case we want to take this guy here and put him on a different kind of zone. Say we want to put him in a deep zone because we think they're gonna attack us deep, or say we want to put him in a curl flat because we want to protect the sidelines a little bit. Our job is to sit there and guard that running back. So again, we let the blitz take us, and we get double edge pressure, and we're pretty much screaming in. Absolutely beautiful. Now, for those of you guys who are new to the game and need step-by-step instructions, all you're gonna want to do is press triangle or Y if you guys are on the Xbox, and then we're gonna show blitz, and that's gonna be left on the directional pad. Then you're gonna want to take, again, you're gonna look to see on the defense who has no one manned up on them. Currently it's the tight end. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this middle linebacker, press X or A if you guys are on the Xbox, move your right stick up, and it brings up the individual man coverage assignments, and then we're gonna press X to man him up on the tight end. So now he's manned up. Take your user here, make sure he's in his blitzing angle, and then make sure that you let the blitz kind of take us. And as you can see, man, it just confuses the O-line too much, and you're pretty much screaming in, absolutely humming. It's one of the best blitzes in the game. You guys will see this during the tournament, during every tournament pretty much. Dollar is a cornerstone of competitive Madden players arsenals, pretty much. Like, it's just something that a lot of pro players run this heavy, because it's such a good blitz, because you could do so many different things out of it. So instead of having him man up on that lineman, you can double Mabel on one side while still having the same blitz come in. So now that entire right side should be completely clamped up, while your job is to user that entire middle, and it's not going to be too hard, especially with that blitz coming in. As you can see, that right side, if they try to go towards a deep corner route or whatever the case may be, it's just going to be the same result. And as you can see, again, we get 3 people for the 4th time in a row come in absolutely screaming. It's just something that's going to make your life a lot easier. And again, if they block that running back, let's just showcase the blocked running back. It's the same concept, same situation. We can put everybody in zones if we'd like to. If we really want to send like heavy pressure, we can put everybody in zones, as you can see. And even with the blocked running back, it should still be the same exact result. As you can see, boom, absolutely humming in. The biggest step that you guys have to remember, though, is you guys have to make sure that you let that blitzing angle take you down a little bit. It confuses the lineman a lot. And as you can see, with 5 people, we are coming in double pressure, double edge pressure. We're coming in with that extra person. Now, I do want to test one thing out before I get out of here, is we're going to do the same thing. And we are going to block the running back once again. All right, we're gonna set this up in a cover 2 shell, right? And we're gonna hover above while manned up on that running back. So once we do that, now we're gonna blitz ourselves and see what happens. All right, same exact situation. We still come in screaming, but obviously we would like that to be a little bit more consistent to where the running back doesn't block at all. But that is the blitz. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully you guys add this to your arsenal, because it definitely is one of the better blitzes, and this is post patch, mind you, so patch notes don't hurt it. Man coverage is still meta, and we're still here humming and screaming at whoever it is that we're playing. And my name is Pony Montana. If you guys appreciate the video, man, leave a like. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel. If you guys are having issues, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, 2 fingers, deuces, and peace out, you guys.